All right, we got some new BRIDEAR today, Eyes of Doubt, with an official music video. So let's check it out.
There is only one thing to be done. My type only broken. I will choose by my own hand. Don't rely on the will of fate. Believe in the path I've lived. I can hear your voice. Loneliness, frustration sounds. I'll be very hardy. A time like this, I can't remember the scene. Whoa, repeat it, literally with between the hills. I'll just believe in myself. Yes, I am standing with you. Keep in mind, and you make up your own mind. Whenever we go, the road goes over us. Here was love, standing to the eyes of doubt. Whenever we go, the road goes over us.
Okay, hold on. This is one of those bands where I don't know much of their music yet. By the way, on the pronunciation, hardcore fans, please correct me. Is it BRIDEAR or BRIDEAR? Please just let me know. But this has so many cool elements in it. First of all, the drums, the pre-chorus that had the drop beat, like the do, you know, kind of dropping the beat there. Really enjoyed that. And then again in the chorus, halfway through the chorus, it goes from the 4 on the floor into dropping, or actually dropping the beat right before the actual 1 of the downbeat. So again, a lot of rhythmic intricacies that make this song really interesting. Even in the verse, the first half of the verse was one drum pattern. The second half was a completely fresh new drum pattern, adding in double kick stuff and double time. It was just really interesting to listen to. I'm excited to hear that again. But also this guitar riff. I like how the riff is played in a more mid section of the guitar, because a lot of riffs will be played in the lower end, which sounds really cool, sounds really heavy, but it's also always competing with the bass, and it risks sounding a little muddy and hard to differentiate each tone of each note, you know? So playing the riff in a more mid section of the guitar just really makes it stand out and pop more, and then the bass can support it, and they each sit really nicely in their own slot. So I really like the lead riff in the song. All right. Right there. Okay. Such a great example just in that last 10 seconds. Going from that 4 on the floor. Actually, it was the double kick thing, right? But then going to halftime shift, doing the more swingy beat with the drop snare and stuff. And then that gallopy beat at the very end. Having it's basically the kick triplet pattern where the kick is playing in between the down beats, galloping, doing triplets basically with whatever's keeping the downbeat. In this case, I think it was like a hi-hat or ride, and the kick is just doing the in betweens. It's such a fun pattern. Um, John Bonham does it in Good Times, Bad Times. It's one of Yoyoka's signature moves, and it sounds so good. Just spicing up the end of this pat. Okay, I want to hear this whole transition again. All these drum patterns. Back to the riff. Double time. Oh. Then threw in some of those Portnoy style combos between the snare and the kick. Oh, tasty ending. But, okay, I love the lyrics of this song. Very inspiring, very upbuilding. Reminds me of something like Nemophila would sing. And then the guitar solo. It's very short and sweet, but I always love it when there's two lead guitarists or two guitarists capable of lead, and like they start off with a solo guitar and then come together for harmony at the end of the solo with that cool tapping part. That was really interesting. So I think there was only one guitarist that actually did a solo, right? And then the other guitarists joined in for the end of the solo. But I'm just curious about the structure of this band because I don't really know them that well yet. And are there two lead guitarists or what's the deal there? Okay, let me just hear the solo. That ride. Oh, I didn't notice all the cool fancy work the drummer was doing underneath that too. Also, I really like her voice, the lead singer. Really cool. I like her accent, and like I actually got the chorus stuck in my head already. Like, it's really catchy, really fun. I just want to hear or see who the members of this band are so I can try to get to know them a little bit. Memebers. Nope. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Members. Kimi, Haru, Ayumi, Natsumi, and Moe? Alright. But where are their roles? Oh, here we go. So Kimi is vocals. Haru is bass. Oh, that'll be easy to remember since Haraguchi-san plays bass in Nemophila. Okay. Ayumi on guitar. Natsumi on drums, which loved her drum work in there. And Moe on guitar. Oh, so the second guitarist just started in 2022 with the band. Okay. So the one who played the longer lead must have been Ayumi, who's been with the band longer. But dang, they've been together since 2011. These two, Kimi and Haru. That's pretty cool. And the rest of the band's relatively recently added. So, I don't know much about their past catalog, but I really dig this current lineup. A great, well-balanced song. Everyone stood out to me. I didn't really pay that well of attention to the bass, but that's on me. Anyway, really cool song. I'm excited to listen to it again, and I wonder if any of my fellow Gaijin guys have heard it yet. But thanks for the song, BRIDEAR. Appreciate it, and thank you for watching. I'll talk to you next time.